Hey everyone, and welcome back to another game of Catan. I'm the Wanderer, and today we are playing another ranked game on our road to top 100 this season. And these names look really familiar. I have a feeling Red could be BuddyCatan, who I think has a channel. I'll just have a quick. They're definitely very. If it is, I know they're quite high ranked. Like they were top 10 at one point in this season. 30% win rate, 20 global. Okay, thought it was them. So this is going to be interesting. I think I've played against Black before, and I think they're pretty good as well. Yeah, 30%, 177 global. Oh, geez, this is going to be an interesting game. And then we'll check White. Only placement game so far this season, but let's have a look. Yeah, 30% win rate last season, and was top 500 global. Okay, this is going to be tough. This is going to be very tough. We got the fourth pick today. It's not a board that looks like it's good for fourth either. You basically have one good wheat spot and one good ore spot, which you're just going to go first, I think. As White takes the 8-10-4, obvious pick. I'd say now Black probably looks to lock up the good wheat spot. Also could lock up the rest of the brick with the wheat. Not a terrible pick. I am not looking forward to having to make the fourth pick here. Oh boy. Okay, so Black does lock up the brick. Take some wheat, so let's see what Buddy does here. Does he opt for ore, or does he go for the better wheat? You'd think, he probably goes for the ore here, right? The 6-3-4, because he's probably not going to get it on the way back, and he will get wheat to start, and then I think he just has a better option. Like, he could do something with the sheep port as well, like 6-4-3. Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be rough, because I have no brick and no ore at this point. I suppose, if he takes 6-3-4, I have to take 9-5-10. Like, something like 9-5-10, 6-9-3 is playable. It's just not great. We'd be playing off the sheep port, but I have a feeling Buddy probably goes to 9-5-10. Even though sheep's abundant, you get the sheep port, you get that starting, you get the brick, and then you can opt to do something better on the way back. Otherwise, if he takes the 9-10-5, am I doing something like, 6-4-11, 6-9-3, try and play off this wood port maybe? Oh, this is going to be a real hard game. Yeah, okay, he goes to 6-11-4. So, I think we're probably playing 6-9-3, 9-10-5. The biggest problem with that is, right, we don't really have a road network. So, that's going to be a bit of a pain. But that being said, if we have enough room maybe down and around here, then we can actually kind of, build. And I think we start with the brick opposed to the wood. So that, I'm just trying to think if there's anything better. But I think it's this, right? 6-9-3, 5-9-10. It's pretty decent number diversity. We have pretty much... Yeah, this is going to be tough, though. Oh, I'm really not liking this setup, but I don't see what else there is, right? Like, 6-11-3, you could build to the ore. Yeah, it's just not great. Whereas this just gives us... The sheep port's going to be our saving grace, right? And I definitely want to start with the brick here, and this way at least I get an uncontested 3-for-1 as well. Even the wheat port is good here. Like, you double up on the brick as well. So I think that's what we've got to do. I don't love it. Yeah, another thing that would be great is you could get down here to the 8 as well. Maybe that's the play. It might take too long. I want to send a message to Buddy just saying nice to run into you in a game. I've watched a few of his videos. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, I think it's BuddyCatan. Very, very high level player. Has some great videos as well. So if you haven't checked it out, please do. You won't regret it. I don't want to call him out in the chat though. I hate when people do that to me. So, I really don't mind actually, but I don't want to force any bias. So we'll just play it on its merits and see how it goes. Okay, so Buddy goes with the 10-9-11. So playing that sort of all wheat sheep and then playing off the wood port. It's pretty good because he's got double wheat. Good sheep and the best ore that he could get at the time, so I don't mind that. And you've got the ability to expand down to even more wheat here, or even down to the ore port, down to the brick. So he's actually probably going to the brick. So I think that's a pretty good setup if you can get the trades right. So Black here now gets a dream setup with probably the 5-4-11, insane road building, and your ability to expand. So if Black goes to the 5-4-11, then he's gone to 6-3-11. I suppose he thinks that White never takes this, right? Yeah, potentially. White needs wheat. Wheat and sheep. Oh, yeah, I don't know. This is going to be a rough for white here. I'm trying to think what he picks. Does he take this and just go wheatless? I don't think so. Um, does he? He never takes the 6-2, right? You can take the 5-2 to 6-2. And you start with the ore port, get the starting sheep, and then you can build to wheat. Maybe. No, he goes to 6-5-12, takes the sheep ore, plays wheatless, so that's going to be interesting as we hit an 8 to start. There's a 6. Alright, so I think for us, probably the sheep port is the starting play. There's another 10, okay. Looking for 9s and 3s. I can't give this up too easily, right? I get wood pretty good. I think I need any 2 cards here. Actually, I just don't think I do this trade. I just think we get wood too easily. I don't think I'm ever the block here, though, am I? I'll just say okay. The non-block is okay. Deal. The non-block is good. I'll just say nice to finally play a game with you. All right, let's roll. We get the 3. I think we drop it to the 9 to the sheep port. And we'll pass there. There's 5. All right, we're just looking for that 10. White ports for the wheat. So I kind of said something there, but didn't actually call him out. I'm hoping it doesn't do anything. Another 10. Nice. Okay, the 10s have been really kind to start off here, and those 7s. I can just avoid red rolling a 7 here. The good thing is I have a non-block from him, so a 7 shouldn't do anything. It's only a 9 putting us over, and then a 7 would hurt. Oof, okay. We hit the 9. I mean, we still have the settle here if we 7 out, but that would be kind of brutal. We can't be giving up the brick here, unfortunately. Gets the trade with white. So is that the settle for Buddy? I think so. Okay, so he got the 2 easy brick trades that he needed. We hit the 9 though, so that is good with us. It means we can get this. Now, what do we do with our sheep here? Do we just port for a road, or do we port for an ore and hold? Kind of like porting for an ore and holding here. Yeah, we'll pass. Because the problem is that first 7 rolling, we're probably the hit at the moment, or maybe not with white getting the city. But that 10 will become the hit if black rolls a 7. Okay, 6 rolls. So we should be able to use our sheep here to get a city. We should, a couple of 9s roll and we're pretty good. Then I guess the next step is... Okay, question. Is it the 3 for 1? Is it the wheat port? Or is it the attempt to get down to here? I don't know. I think my first port of call is a city right now. That's something that I probably do here. No, I'm on the 6 though. And it's just an easy settle. I don't think black produces ore. I don't think there's any other cards that I really want. Do they have brick, actually? I'll do it for that. Probably... Does he... Yeah, I don't know. Does he do it with red? No, he just passes. I think he has this... Yeah, okay. We do that. Okay, or not. There's a 4. Alright, let's roll. 5. Nice. Okay. Do I have a port for another ore here? I just don't think... Do we ever get something like this? 2 wood for a wheat and a sheep. Gives us a city. Interesting. Okay, I think I just actually port here for an ore. And I pass. There's the first 7. So white probably hits us here, but probably... Is it the 9 wood, maybe? Blocks the 9. Takes an ore. It's annoying. He'll do the trade here with black, I think. Gets the trade off there with black. Is that the road settle? Nope, just the road. 6 rolls. All right, I need some 9s here. The 7 was bound to happen. Can I get 2 here? No. Yeah, I think we do that. Because then we're a sheep roll away from a city. So that gives him the settle, but again, it's not like... There's an 11. Alright, I'm looking for a 9 or a 5 here. That is a big 11. No, we can't be trading here. I mean, that's not like a bad trade, but yeah, no, it's just not. It's not it. Okay, so Red just pops a dev. Okay, give us a 9 or a 5. 4. Do we ever get a wood for sheep here, maybe? Okay, now, I think the question is, I think we need to port here and just pray that we don't get jacked. Just no 7s. Okay, nice, nice. Just got to avoid his 7s. Okay, nice. I'd be filthy if Red had a mono here. Filthy. Absolutely filthy. Uses the aggressive knight. I have a non-block. Okay, he's going fishing here on white then. So does he solo black then? Yeah, he does. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. Like, is that a city, I think, for Buddy as well? I would assume on the 6-11-4. Yep. Or does he go 9-10-11 just for the wood production? Either or. No, it goes to 6-11-4. Okay. No 7. I hate you. Oh, it's fine. We still have the city. Oh, I would have been filthy. Okay, I think it's just a 6, right? I gotta hit Red here. We get that. Let's take our city. Let's do that. Okay, nice. We still got the city. That 7 was a little bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world. 5, okay. This sheep port's going to be nice. Okay, so next port of call. I kind of like a dev. Oh my goodness, these 9s are wild right now. Okay. What can we do? I could almost... Can I plow white there to the 8-3? Because I could do... That's the extra road. Because it would be road, road, settle. I kind of like it. Yeah. Because it gets me ore and a 3 for 1. And we pass. It's going to... White might be filthy at us for that. 11 hits. My only other thing that I could have done then was to go this way, right? 1, 2, 3. To not plow white. The only problem with that is you don't get the 3 for 1. But maybe it's better. Like... But then now we almost have a road connect as white drops a road and settles. There's a 3. I need devs. I really need devs is what I need as black settles. There's a 6. Pretty sure red will try and pop here. Yeah, makes sense. We need a roll here. Ooh. Okay. I think it's definitely red. I think it's the 10. Because it stops black as well. And it's wheat. But I still think I've got to hit red here. Just, they've got the dev. They've got the city. I think it makes the most sense. We get a wheat, which doesn't really do much. I wonder, though, if I can do a wheat for a sheep here for a pop. How about a wheat for a wood here for a pop? No. Okay. I think we just pass on 6 cards, unfortunately. White rolls a 7, so they'll probably hit us on the 9. Self-block, though. I suppose they don't really care. They have so much sheep. There's a 5. Can't complain. Black drops a road. And red rolls a 7. So probably blocks the 8 or the 5 sheep. 8 or 5 sheep here, I think. I mean, the 10 brick's not a bad block either. I guess... Yeah, obviously steals from us. Take the wood. Take all the wheat. The sheep's just kind of handy. Because if I rolled a 9, I could actually city again. In fact, if I roll a 9, I can city again now. See, the other thing I think about, right, I could potentially try and fight road here. The only thing is I just don't think I can beat black long term with their wood and their brick and this just open space. I just don't know if it's a battle that I want to get into early game. Like, if black just doesn't take road, maybe I try and... Oh, those 9s. These 9s are just humongous. Question. Is it a city? Right? Is it a city on the 693? Or is it 2 devs? I actually think it's 2 devs. Two knights. I will take that. 4 rolls. I kind of just need to hammer that 6 sheep, I think. Because it really just stops red from deving, and I just can't get them to city. Because if they can city the 9, 10, 11, we're in trouble. Red rolls a 7, so it probably blocks the 9. We lose a wood. Makes sense. So let's not be too hasty here. Once red cities the... they're just going to pop a dev here. Oh no. Jeez. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I think we just have to play a knight. Now, is it... It's the 6 or the 4? Let's go the 6. And we just hit red. Get a wood. We have to pass. That's okay. We'll take that 6. Okay. 3 rolls. The 10s were good early game, and now they've kind of dried up a bit, which is a little bit annoying because it's stopped us from expanding. So we don't need 2 cards here. Black just drops the road to the 4-3 and settles. Okay, it's a decent move. Ooh, okay. Red did have a knight. Take the wood, please. Thank you. Oh, that's a big roll. That's a dev too. Damn. Yeah. I think red is 100% the block here. Alright, we're just going to play this. I've got to hit the 4 now, I think. I get a wheat. And then the 3 hits. I think it's just another dev here, right? And just pray they didn't pull a knight. Whoops. VP, that's okay. That's a 5. The problem is, red's good at table talking, and it's hard. Okay, there's the 8 that we needed. We'll just see if... Okay, so I would assume that red didn't pull a knight then, because they wouldn't blatantly say blue takes army, and then play a knight afterwards. So, yeah, they must have pulled a non-knight, which would make sense. That VP is handy, though, because if I can get a dev here and get a knight... Oh, I trade with white, that's fine. Black here is looking for the city. If I get army, I could do a sneaky road for the win. But I think black might take it here just to make sure that doesn't happen. No, they're just going to go for the city, straight up. Yep, okay. People are rolling here. 8 hits again. Let's roll. Oh, huge roll. Let's pop. Oh, road building's kind of nice, but I need a knight. Come on, give us a knight. Oh, man. Oh, I needed a knight. That's so annoying. Because that road building's handy, but it would have been, if we had pulled a knight then, we could have done the double whammy as white cities. I mean, I can't complain about a mono, right? Yeah, okay. Look, I can't complain. They're still good devs. We're definitely not giving any wood to black here, because they have none. But someone probably does this. Yeah, I think red might do this. Gets the 1-for-1 off there. You can't sleep on black. They've got a pretty nice setup. Gets the 1-for-1 off here. Okay, so they probably connect now. The brick port. I forgot about the brick port. They pass. Oof, okay, there's a fat sheep mono here. Let's see what... Red just pops a dev. Let's roll. Yeah, it's got to be a sheep mono, right? Okay, that's huge. I think we pop twice. VP. Pop again. Another mono. Are you joking? Are you absolutely joking me? I think we just road settle here, right? For 8 points. Or is it just... It's... Yeah, I think we just road settle. Here? Or on the 6 wheat. Probably the 6 wheat. And then we pass. It's frustrating. I wonder... I'm scared of black. Yep, makes sense. White drops a road. There's an 8. We'll see if black can settle. If black settles and pulls here, too good. I think they just take the settle here while they've got it. Sorry guys, I froze for a second there. It's my turn. I have no idea what's out there. Is it just a sheep mono again? Yeah, black. So black popped. I think it's just a sheep mono, right? Because I can't take road. I guess we just city. Do we just pop? There's the knight. And we just pop again, just to make sure. There we go. Okay, that should be it. But again, someone could win here. Because they feed red another dev. Blocks the 9. White ports. Oof, there's the 8. So I swear, if black can settle, if that's a VP, then too good. Now they play a knight, that's fine. I'll take my ore. Let's just hope. Hope that red didn't pull a knight. They probably did, but... Rolls a 7. I have no cards. Blocks the 8. Probably plays a knight. Makes sense. Blocks the 9. Also makes sense. If they're smart here, they feed him a dev. Yep, makes sense. Okay, let's play the knight. Now, it's got to be black here, right? Just in case they try and pull. Because red could be at 8. Maybe I just block the 4. I think I hit here. Let's roll. 5 hits. Let's pass. If black can settle and pull, I'll be filthy. Okay, we should be good. White ports for a wheat. And pops a dev. Oh, no way. No way. Okay, he ports for a wheat. It should be the settle. Can he pull? Okay. So if red doesn't have a knight, we've got it. Let's freaking go. Let's just play it. GG. I'm super happy with that, guys. I think we had some nice dice in that one. But yeah, puts us back into diamond. Whew, okay, huge, huge. Let's go. Look at the dice stats, the overview. So plus 23 is nice. We'll look at the dice stats. Yeah, they look pretty even. The 9s were great, but then obviously the 5s and the 9s were pretty similar. The 6, 7s, and 8s were all pretty similar. Yeah, we'll look at the res card stats here. Dev card stats. They should have fed red a dev there at the end. And then we'll look at the activity stats. And then the resource stats. Yeah, okay, so our production was pretty nuts. Yeah, we can't complain about that. We obviously got robbed the most, which is fair enough. We'll look at the overview. Yeah, Red's. I think the main mistake that Red made was sitting this instead of popping devs. That's kind of what was good for us. But look, overall, super happy with that. You know, Black's a top 200 player. Red's a top 20 player. Yeah, and they weren't far off. If we look at the leaderboards, I'll just say 2 monos helps. So I'll say probably wouldn't have won without them. Yeah, nothing we could. In terms of the devs, right? Like, it was annoying that we didn't get knights earlier, but then your 2 monos is just nuts. Anyway, let's just go. I'll just say. Buddy. Oh, he's gone. Oh, okay. Just say. We'll just go home. We'll look at the leaderboards. I was going to ask if he was okay if I post it, but that's fine. So yeah, back to 30%, 1688, back to 730. We'll take that, guys. Super happy with that. We beat, Buddy's, I think he's like near the top 20-ish, somewhere he might have dropped. Yeah, there he goes, 27 in the world. So that's a good win. Super happy with that, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That was some high-level players, and yeah, stay tuned for some more games like that. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.